Connecting with your world, here's Stace Hall with the VTV Basin Bulletin.
Hi there, everybody, and thanks for clicking with us online and on local cable channel 6 for VTV's Basin Bulletin. I'm Stace Hall, and over the next few minutes, we'll of course keep you up on what's going down in the valley. First on this week's show, in a new partnership with the Idaho National Laboratory, Utah State University emphasizes energy, jobs, and higher education, particularly in the Uintah Basin. At the State Capitol building, USU announced the team-up with the Idaho National Laboratory. Idaho Lab officials will work directly with students in Logan and at the Bingham Entrepreneurship and Energy Research Center in Vernal. Officials say working with students will benefit both organizations, USU and INL, and also help students along the way.
Everything we do is really for the students. I know we talk about $160 or $200 million research funding, but it's there because we create opportunities for our students to come aboard to work with world-class faculty on projects that are going to make a huge difference.
We do large engineering projects. They do smaller things, and they have access to resources, students, which are of course our future. So working together is a nice synergy. And together, I think we can achieve so much more than we can achieve separately. So partnerships like this are very important to a lab, and this one I'm very excited about.
The partnership will seek to develop energy and mineral resources available in the Uintah Basin. The two entities plan to focus on two areas of expertise: environmental impact mitigation and hybrid energy systems. To do this, Dr. Robert B. Hunin, Special Assistant to USU's President, says building on past oil and gas drilling is key.
But there are opportunities now that industry has created for us. We are really standing on the shoulders of giants to be able to take that as a base and move forward and create new technologies, new opportunities, whether it's a little piece of solar, a little piece of wind, and some oil and some coal and some oil shale and tight gas. We can put that into a hybrid energy system in a basin that will be revolutionary and really the first of its kind. Nothing like this has been deployed yet. Okay? So this hybrid energy component really is cutting edge. It's a first step, and to think that we can do it in Utah and in the Uintah Basin is just phenomenal.
Now for community notes. We've tracked Uintah Basin Christian Academy's progress with its new building, particularly the staff's goal to build the structure debt-free. In September, UBCA held a walkathon at the Vernal Walking Park. Since then, the public has donated over $21,000. You know what that means, since we told you on Bulletin. Principal Teresa Brook puckered up with some pork. She kissed a pig after the first $10,000 came in. You can see what she thinks of that. And because the Academy has raised over 20 grand in 1 month, Brook's promise will put her on the roof of the new building. She'll sleep there overnight. Let's check the Basin Board now for recent football final scores. The game after homecoming wasn't good for the Uintah Utes. The final, Spanish Fork on top 42-7. Park City held Union scoreless to win this Region 10 contest by 63. And in two non-region battles, Altamont shut out Milford 20-0, while Duchesne moves to 7-2 overall this year by beating Monticello 38-6. On the schedule this week, 2 Tuesday games. Uintah will look to get revenge on the road against Spanish Fork, and Union hosts American Leadership. Both games start at 6:30. On Friday, it's the clash of local 1A teams. Duchesne is at Altamont. The kickoff time is 7 o'clock, and that game will be broadcast next week on VTV. Family Support Center in Roosevelt will keep holding parenting classes through the end of this month. You can find the schedule and ages breakdown online. That's on our website, vtvchannel6.com. Halloween is coming up. If you have a cool costume or dazzling decorations, send your photos to this address, stace@vernal.tv. It doesn't matter if you're inside the basin or not. We want to show off Halloween gear from all over. And Facebook friends, I'm definitely talking to you as well. If enough pictures come in, they'll be featured on this show during the week of Halloween. That's what's going down in the valley on this edition of Basin Bulletin. Have a simply incredible day, everybody. Thanks for watching VTV Channel 6. We'll see you next time.